Up YouTube. This is my J11 scooter. My son's aovopro. His scooter is 36 volts. My scooter is 48 volts. Mine has been dressed up a little bit. Added 2 lights to it, which my son has bent one down at the ground for some reason. And a little carry bag. And today is quite a bit warmer, but when the wind blows, it's not anything I like. Anyway, this scooter, let's get a little bit more into it. It has the collapsible handlebars. Just by unscrewing those 2 red things, they fold. Okay. It does have the TF100 controller, which I still don't know how to use because there's really no information on programming it for this particular scooter that I have found. Now, if my research is right, this scooter is made by iScooter, but iScooter uses totally different controllers and display. Otherwise, they look they look exactly the same. So if I can talk to iScooter, I might end up changing, hopefully the display on it. Hopefully a different display will work on it. My son's scooter, the aovopro, has a single brake lever. And if I'm correct, is that right, son? You step on the rear fender? No. So
you just pull it.
It's just the one brake lever controls both brakes?
I think it does the back.
Okay.
I think it only has back brakes. I don't know. It might be, but
it's back brakes.
I think the front's an electric brake or something like that.
All right. So since we haven't read the instructions, okay. This one has dual brake levers. The motor's in the rear. If you read the description on Temu, this scooter has dual motors, but it does not. His motor is up front, single disc on the back. This has dual shocks in the rear. You have your brake caliper and your brakes on the rear, and this is really hard to get to, but your brake caliper, and you have dual coilovers in the front. All right. The handlebars are height adjustable, and so is the seat my son complained about.
I raised it all the way up, and then I sat on it and rode it for a little bit, and it just sank down. So I guess I didn't tighten it a little.
And if you didn't hear that, he said he did raise it, but last night when I gave it to him and he was using it, it did sit up the whole time he was using it.
Yeah, I don't know why it did that.
That's pushing way too easy. So lift it back up and turn it one time.
Turn it? Turn this?
Yep. Forward. Forward.
What is forward?
Away from you.
I wasn't turning it first.
Alright, now try to fold it. Now sit on it.
Okay. Right.
And as you notice, it has like a little give, a little shot give.
Yeah,
stand up. Stand up. Alright, push it again so they can see. Alright, so it's like dual, like it has the little coil shocks under the seat and then that little piston right there. Alright, little boys, jump on it. Let's show these guys what they'll do. And yes, I actually did make a video for you guys when they came last night, but it was already getting dark and it was cold last night, so I did not want to get out here messing with them. They rode last night and their hands and face was frozen. Today it is a lot warmer, and hey, the first thing I want you guys to do is go down the street straight and then come back, and then I want you guys to do it twice up and down the street right here, and then I'll leave you alone. All right. And Dad seems to be off doing something she ain't got no business again. All right, so again, I have the setting on mine that you have to start from a rolling start. My son's does not. So here's...
You just have to like barely move.
Mine is rated at 32 miles an hour. My son's is rated at 20 miles an hour. But my son is twice as big as his friend. So he doesn't seem to be going much faster. They're just going down the street in front of my house. And they're going to turn around and come back, and then they're going to do a up, a down, and up. So this is downhill, but it quickly turns and goes back uphill. This one right here is flat until the very end where they're coming from now, and it's a slight hill up there, but this is just like 2 hills in a valley that's going right and left from me. Okay. So you're gonna try to take the hill first, or you're gonna go that way first?
I'll go that way.
All right. Hold on just a second. All right. So they're gonna head out and they're gonna go left. Downhill. They're both fairly quiet scooters. I mean, when you're riding these, and I mean, you do hear the electric motor sound, but it's not like some of the scooters that when you're watching that you hear. I've heard a few quiet ones, but most of them, and even electric bikes, have that loud sound. So and the crazy part about this, and the real reason for comparing these two, is I paid almost the same price. I think for Keelan's, the total ended up being $180, and on mine, it ended up being $200. So go up to the top of the hill and turn around. Top of the hill, turn around, and then come zooming by me. Look like you're struggling. Are you in 3?
Yeah, I'm going 16.
I think my son is around 265. I think that's what he is. Now, he struggles to get up the hill, which I'm going to say is probably like a 12%. But he should do great coming down the hill. And then here she comes, because she's been somewhere doing something she ain't got any business. Again, you could just, I mean, they just both are so quiet. So quiet. How about when they get back up here, we have them switch scooters. And no, Yeah, she's got some kind of allergies that her hair grows back and then falls out again. Man, we've tried all kind of shampoos, food. It's really just the pain. All right, guys, switch scooters. Let's see what happens.
You're gonna be ahead of me, bro.
Get back over here. I don't know if Uriah is used to riding scooters. Some scooters are self-balancing, which kind of means they'll almost just stand up while you're on them by themselves. And some scooters are just like, you know, the regular scooters you get without the motors on them that you balance like you do a bicycle. Your body balances it. Now, self-balancing is a lot more comfortable. Let me let the mail truck go by. Sorry, they're on their way back. See how Uriah swivels more. Go, keep going up. Keep going up the hill. Keep going up the hill. And how Keelan is more stable. So I do believe Keelan's scooter is self-balancing, or it could just be the fact that Keelan rides a lot more. I mean, he's not doing really bad on it. But you can see it in the ride. Looks like a little medical helicopter. There we go. I live about a mile from a hospital. And yeah, I forgot the obvious that I did talk about the seat. Mine comes with the seat, and Keelan's does not. You can buy a seat that will go on any scooter if you wish, though. Some of the scooters have shorter decks. Both of these have pretty long decks. If I'm right, you can remove the scooter from. You can remove the seat from my scooter, and all of a sudden, man, we usually have no traffic on my street, and all of a sudden we've just got traffic. Oh, anyway, the boys are right behind this debris truck that picks up the trees and stuff. What's the voltage on there? What's it showing the voltage is? The other side. Says what? 46.7. That's still got real good battery. So have you charged this one at all?
Like, what time is it?
I don't know. It's probably around 1 something.
Like 30 minutes.
Okay. All right, so anyway, guys, let's look at the aovopro and the J11. All right, boys, y'all can have fun. And until next time, guys, stay safe, ride safe. And if you guys have any questions, just shoot them in the comments. We'll be more than happy to answer them. You can get their comments or whatever you're asking. All right, guys, stay safe, ride safe. Peace.